everybody! J.K. Calloway here with Siobhan, jumping back into nosebleed territory. Season 4 of Westworld. Episode 1, Season 4. It's called the Auguries. Auguries?
Yeah.
Probably Auguries, something like that. But, you know, we just watched the previously on, so we know exactly what's going on in this show.
Yep.
But no, last we left off, Dolores. Why even talk about it? Who fucking knows? But basically, it seemed like she was trying to take down the whole, the park itself, but the park was wide stretching. It was trying to basically program humans, right?
Yep.
Just put them in their little groups. This is what you're going to be from birth. And she was trying to destroy that so that people could have free will. Is my best guess. But there's a lot more going on. It's going to be interesting. It's always interesting. And apparently James Marsden's going to be back for this one. That'll be interesting. Like, the thing is, we don't know who's going to be, a cyborg and who's not at this point. Right? That, like, everyone's fair game. We don't know who's who. Who do we know as a cyborg? We know Maeve.
Jesse? That's not his name on this show.
Jesse Pinkman is not. I'm pretty sure he's human. The man in black is still around. I think he survived. Did he get killed? I don't remember. It's a fun show. It's really great. But they're coming. The Auguries. Don't know what the fuck, but like it is one of the better shows on TV, no doubt. I didn't even know they were going to do a season 4, honestly. I know it's been 2 years, but let's jump in, find out what the fuck. Here we go.
Have you seen it before?
When I was a kid, road trip with my parents. Hasn't changed a bit.
Okay, there's the Hoover Dam. I've been there too.
This. If you invest yours with us, it will be written in stone. Forever.
Forever. In my experience, it's a little bit longer than most people expect. What I want is already in there. It was stolen from me. From one of my facilities.
It's not for sale.
This is America. Everything here is for sale.
You can't have this place.
You ever hear the one about the missionary who tried to negotiate with a tiger? Sell me this lump of concrete today. Or you give it to me for nothing. Tomorrow.
Be careful, right?
Yesterday, you would have paid. And today, we will give it to him for nothing.
No.
Thank you.
Is my work done?
What did you develop? So flies that can take over a brain. It seems. Now, we saw you die. You sacrificed yourself to save humanity, essentially. Right? Gave up all our memories. Cool. If we had the space.
Lately, I feel like someone's watching me.
Well, no offense, but how? Except for work, you don't leave the apartment. Which is why you're coming out tonight.
Record pitch.
Entertainment.
But she dreams of a bigger life. With excitement, adventure, Romance.
Hello? You hear me? I know you're out there. I saw what you wrote. Why are you doing this to us? Your game is ruining my life.
Man, 7 years ago, it would have just been robots working the holiday, but lucky for us, they're all scrap metal now. That insight machine that they blew up didn't tell us who we could be. It told us who we already were.
You actually believe that?
Well, you're just terrible.
You haven't been practicing enough.
Enough with the cowboy shit.
She likes that.
She's 7, Caleb. Thanks to you, her hobbies are sugar and violence.
Well, he found a girl pretty quick. If this was 8 years ago and she's 7.
I'm sorry.
You sure you don't want some extra bottles for your guests?
Guests?
Friends. Stop by asking for directions. I tried to describe it.
On second thought, why don't you go ahead and add that to my tab?
Fire!
She's not in the car.
Jesus.
How many more are after me?
I'm not at liberty to say.
Well, let me liberate you. 7 years I've been off the grid alone. Close your eyes, won't you?
Definitely a host.
Close your eyes.
Any idea what's going on yet? Cool, you're right there with me.
I mostly write non-player characters.
What's that?
Background characters that interact with the players on their journeys.
For most players, background characters are just cannon fodder.
I'm not doing it for the players, I'm doing it for myself.
You sound depressed.
What the fuck, dude?
There's tabs for that.
What if I'm not the one that's broken? What if it's the world that needs fixing?
Is there tabs to give you a personality, sir? It still leaves you in a lot of darkness. Like,
I'm Peter.
fuck off, Peter.
I just have to get home. My roommate's waiting for me.
I've been wanting to meet you for such a long time.
Excuse me?
I knew you existed. Why are you doing this to us? I lost my job, my wife. I thought it was the tower. It was you. How did you know so much about us? I need for the story to change. I need the ending to be different.
It's James Marsden doing what he did in season 1. That?
Are you gonna help me or not?
Peter, I know that you're upset. I wish I could, but the stories that I write, they're not real.
Do you remember how mine ends?
What?
Is this up to me? Or did you write this too?
I don't understand.
False alarm, Bear.
No, you opened your window.
See, it's just a raccoon.
I don't like
Hey
that.
there.
This man wants to talk to you.
Okay.
Who are you?
An old friend.
I was sure I was never going to see you again.
And yet here I am. We're not the only ones William was after. He was very interested in talking to a senator in California.
Then we should get to him first.
Okay. Senator, California. I think it might be Tessa Thompson time. yeah, how would he be there? I mean, it's possible the Man in Black is creating more hosts, right?
Yeah.
And maybe even based on ones he knew before.
Right.
He certainly knew that one before, because he killed him constantly because he was this stupid, gross fucking fantasy with Dolores. You know, way back when. But I don't know. Did you get any more information from that episode?
Well,
as far as what's going on in the story?
We've got Thandi and Jesse.
Right? They're back together.
They've hooked up. So the two of those storylines converged. And Man Black. So those three are together. The one with Dolores.
I don't know what that is yet. But
Like,
it is connected to what happened last season when she wiped
everything. And she doesn't know that she did that, which is what that one guy was like.
Right. Because she assumed she was talking about the game. It's not.
Right.
He's not.
He was talking about how everything got reset and then everyone got to make
their own choices. And some people aren't good at that.
And
that's reality.
That just fucked his life up, so he offed himself. And she...
As far as we know, it could have been a host.
Could have been a host.
We don't know what that guy was. But,
so,
you know, he was clearly talking about when she pulled, you know, when she destroyed the computer.
Right.
That essentially held people back, but it still, you know, it also held people up in a way.
Right.
And some people...
It kept an equilibrium.
Needed that. It's messed up, delightfully messed up, as per usual, as Westworld always is. I don't know what they're going with here next. Like, especially for Dolores. Like, it's cool that, do you remember his character name at all? James Marsden?
No.
Oh,
Teddy.
Teddy, thank you.
Teddy.
Yep. Great, he's back. Super. Why? To what end? Like, who would have put him in place? Because clearly he's the one that saved her. When dude with a...
Right.
What looked like kind of a knife held to her throat. He's the one that pulled him off and beat the shit out of him, and then they disappeared. Right?
Right.
So, I don't know. Because he did what he always did back in season 1. It's like he's the one that saved her all the time, and they built a relationship. I don't know. But yeah, as per usual, it's going to be a weird-ass season, as they always are. But, you know, what's on the line this time? What is the Man in Black building? Is he trying to build back that machine?
He wants it back. It has data, and doesn't it would have the data of, like, his daughter?
That's what I'm thinking.
Right? His family, it would have...
Because he killed his daughter.
Right.
Thinking it was a host, but clearly it was not. I don't know. I don't know what he's after at this point. You know? Thank you guys for watching with us. Comments, let us know what you thought of the episode. You got theories? You know where they're going? What the game plan is? Let us know in the comments. We'll be back every Tuesday at the latest. Try to get them out earlier than that, but just depends on when we can watch them. But it's still awesome. But what the fuck is wrong? And there's still plenty of people we haven't seen yet. We've seen like a few people that did die, like Maeve's love interest. You know, the guy who's now on Shadow and Bone. A number of other people. You didn't realize that?
No.
Yeah, same dude.
Yeah, same dude. It's confusing like dark.
Right, but that turned out brilliant and ended well. So I don't know if this is gonna be the final season either. We don't know, but. Still looks awesome.
Yep.
You know, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. We appreciate you. We'll talk to you next time.
Cheers.
At this angle, it looks like a Jesus fish on your arm. Yeah, you gotta do that all the time.